Sherlock Holmes, 2009. Cast then and now 2021. Sherlock Holmes' real name Robert Downey Jr. Born, the 4th of April 1965, age 55 years. Downey was born in Manhattan, New York City, the younger of 2 children. His father, Robert Downey Sr., is an actor and filmmaker, while his mother, Elsie Ann, née Ford, was an actress who appeared in Downey Sr.'s films. Downey's father is of half Lithuanian Jewish, 1/4 Hungarian Jewish, and 1/4 Irish descent, while Downey's mother had Scottish, German, and Swiss ancestry. Robert's original family name was Elias, which was changed by his father to enlist in the army. Downey and his older sister Allison grew up in Greenwich Village. Dr. John Watson, real name Jude Law. Born, the 29th of December 1972, age 48 years. Law was in Lewisham, South London, the second child of junior and later on, comprehensive school teachers Margaret Ann Hayworth and Peter Robert Law. His father later became, according to Law, the youngest headmaster in London. His mother was adopted but was later reunited with her Welsh birth mother, Mine Wyn Perry. He has a sister, Natasha. Law was named David after one of his parents' best friends, but called by his middle name since birth. The name Jude was taken from a bit of both the book Jude the Obscure and the Beatles song, Hey Jude. Irene Adler, real name Rachel McAdams. Born, the 17th of November 1978, age 42 years. McAdams was born in London, Ontario, Canada, to nurse Sandra, née Gail, and truck driver Lance McAdams. She grew up in St. Thomas in a Protestant household. She is the eldest of 3 children. She has a younger sister, Kayleen McAdams, born 1982, a makeup artist, and a younger brother, Daniel, Dan, McAdams, a personal trainer. McAdams is of Scots, English, Irish, and Welsh descent. Her maternal 5th great-grandfather, James Gray, was a Loyalist Ranger during the American Revolution and fled to Canada after the battles of Saratoga. Lord Henry Blackwood, real name Mark Strong. Born, the 5th of August 1963, age 57 years. Strong was born Marco Giuseppe Salusolia on the 5th of August 1963 in the London borough of Islington, the son of an Austrian mother and Italian father. His father left the family soon after his birth, and he was brought up by his mother while she worked as an au pair in England. He later said, "The home I grew up in was a flat in Middleton Square in London's Islington, a beautiful Georgian square with a huge church in the middle. We moved around a lot when I was a kid. I remember flats in Walthamstow, Clapton, Stoke Newington, and Edmonton." Inspector Lestrade, real name Eddie Marson. Born, the 9th of June 1968, age 52 years. Edward Maurice Charles Marson was born on the 9th of June 1968, 1, in the Stepney district of London, to a working-class family. His father was a lorry driver and his mother was a school dinner lady and teacher's assistant. 2, 3. He was brought up in Bethnal Green and attended Rains Foundation School. 4. He left school at 16 and initially served an apprenticeship as a printer, before beginning his career in theater. 3. He trained at the Mountview Academy of Theatre Arts, graduating in 1991, and went on to study under Sam Cogan. 5. And the Cogan Academy of Dramatic Arts, of which Marson is now a patron. Mary Morstan, real name Kelly Riley. Born, the 18th of July 1977, age 43 years. Riley wrote to the producers of the television drama Prime Suspect to ask for work, and 6 months later she auditioned for a role in an episode of Prime Suspect 4, Inner Circle, which was broadcast on ITV on the 7th of May 1995. 6 years later, she again appeared alongside Helen Mirren in the film Last Orders. Her first professional role was followed by a series of parts on the English stage. She worked with Terry Johnson in 4 productions: Elton John's Glasses, 1997, The London Cuckolds, 1998, The Graduate, 2000, and Piano Forte, 2006. Johnson wrote Piano Forte for her and said, "Kelly is possibly the most natural, dyed-in-the-wool, deep-in-the-bone actress I've ever worked with." Riley has stated that she learned the most as an actor from Carol Rice, who directed her in The Yalta Game in Dublin in 2001. Lord Coward, real name Hans Matheson. Born the 7th of August 1975, age 45 years. Matheson was born in Stornoway, Scotland. His parents were Sheena, a therapist, and Ian Adu, a folk musician and painter. His late younger brother, William Matheson, was also an actor. The family soon moved to Kent, where he has since been based, though with regular visits back to the north of Scotland. He disliked school and, prompted by his mother, enrolled and studied at the Italia Conti Academy of Theatre Arts, London. His first screen appearance was as a youth being interviewed by the police in an episode of The Bill in 1995. He was then cast in other UK TV dramas before he made his feature film debut as Johnny Silver in Jez Butterworth's directorial debut, Mojo. He had created the same role in the stage premiere at the Royal Court Theatre in July 1995. Sir Thomas Rotherham, real name James Fox. Born the 19th of May 1939, age 81 years. Fox was born in London, the son of theatrical agent Robin Fox and actress Angela Worthington. He is the brother of actor Edward Fox and the film producer Robert Fox. His maternal grandfather was playwright Frederick Lonsdale. Like several members of the Fox family, he attended Harrow School. After leaving Harrow, Fox took a short service commission in the Coldstream Guards. Ambassador Standish, real name William Hope. Born the 2nd of March 1955, age 66 years. Most of Hope's stage work has been leading roles in a wide variety of regional, touring and West End theatres in England. Early on, he turned down a major role in Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket for a lead role in James Cameron's Aliens, 1986, as Lieutenant Gorman, for which he began to receive recognition. Soon after, he appeared as Kyle McRae in the horror film Hellbound. Hellraiser 2, 1988, the sequel to Clive Barker's Hellraiser, 1987. After Hellbound, Hope went on to a number of theatrical films while working a lot on stage and in radio drama. Seen in parts in Shining Through, 1992, and The Saint, 1997, Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow, 2004, and XXX, 2002.